In the heart of South Australia, where sandstone buildings meet the River Torrens, a proud legacy was born. Not just of academia, but of fierce competition, camaraderie and unshakable tradition. Founded in 1906, the Adelaide University Football Club, affectionately known as the Blacks, is more than a sporting institution. It is the oldest continually operating football club in university sport in our nation. With a history that spans over a century, the club has been a second home to students, scholars and athletes alike. From the early days of woolen Guernseys and muddy boots to modern rivalries and university pride, Adelaide Uni's football story reflects the spirit of those who play not for the money, but for the love of the game and for the black jumper. Over the decades, the Blacks have become a cornerstone of both the university and wider amateur football community. But it's the people, the characters, the leaders and the larrikins who've turned this club into legend. The Blacks are known for much of their success on the field as their irreverence off it, forging a culture of wit, mateship and gritty determination. More than 40 men's and women's teams have proudly worn the Guernsey. In 1932, the Blacks won the A1 Premiership, a feat that repeat with distinction throughout the decades, with the club winning over 105 premierships since its founding. The inclusion of women's teams in 2013 marked a new era of growth and inclusion. What started as a single team has grown into a thriving women's program, producing some of the most tenacious and skillful players in South Australian footy. Premiership success followed shortly for the women's teams, and the club has proudly gone on to produce 12 players drafted into the AFLW system. From premiership glories...
The chant is up. The siren's gone. They've won it. They've won it by a point. Varsity have won it. We've won the grand final.
To unforgettable bus trips. This is not just a football club. This is a legacy. But no story of the Blacks is complete without two names whispered with reverence and sometimes disbelief by generations of players. Bob Neal and Chocker Block. Bob Neal, a mathematician by trade, but a footballer by heart. A cult icon by destiny, wearing the number 130, he became a symbol of everything the Blacks stood for. Humility, loyalty, and a very peculiar sense of humour. At Uni Oval, Bob is immortal. No one ever really knows where Bob is, and that's exactly how he likes it. And then there was Chocker, Fred Chocker Block, the tireless general manager and heart-soul operator who kept the club running through thick, thin, and absolutely chaotic. Through decades of dedication, Chocker ensured that every team, from the top of A1 to the social ranks of scum, took the field, had a jumper, and felt like they belonged. Together, Bob and Chocker represent the dual heartbeat of the Adelaide University Football Club. Myth and muscle, mystery and meaning. They are the kinds of legends that could only be born at a club where winning matters, but belonging matters more. For more than a century, the Blacks have stood as a testament to what football can be. Not just a game, but a bond, a brotherhood, a sisterhood, a story written in mud, sweat and song. The Adelaide University Football Club has never been just about football. It's about belonging, about being part of something that matters. The Black story hasn't finished. There's always another page, another laugh, another premiership. The only question is, are you going to be part of it? Join us, train with us, laugh with us, and be part of one of the most successful, storied, and gloriously unorthodox footy clubs the world has ever known.